All right, well, welcome everybody. It's a beautiful day. Pleased to welcome Herb Miller, who is president of Columbia Gas of Kentucky, to our Fire Training Academy, to this site. Herb, we are here today to thank you and Columbia for the training equipment that will help our firefighters do a better job of handling flammable materials and of containing problems. And this will also be a place to train Columbia Gas employees. This public-private partnership will improve our ability to work together in the event of an emergency. I want to thank also Bill Harp, Stanley Pipeline, who helped us get the training equipment installed. We want our firefighters, of course, to have the best training so they can do the best job keeping our community safe. At the same time, we want to keep our firefighters safe, just as you want to keep your employees safe, Herb, at Columbia Gas, and those who are involved in these activities. So this equipment helps us both to do the job. So right now I'm going to ask Herb Miller to speak. Herb has done an outstanding job in many ways in our community. I just want to give that shout out because it goes beyond Columbia Gas to thinking about what's good and caring and giving always about our community. Herb, thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor. On behalf of Columbia Gas of Kentucky and its employees all over the state, we appreciate this opportunity to be a partner with the Urban County government. This project to install these facilities has been a long time coming, and we appreciate Mayor Gray and his administration, Commissioner Mason, members of the Urban County Council who approved the agreement, the partnership with the Urban County government, Chief Jackson, Chief Stapleton, Bill Harp of Stanley Pipeline. It was truly a win-win-win partnership for this community. You know, when our employees respond to an emergency, we are often first responders ourselves. And to be able to train with the members of the Division of Fire, get to know one another, and understand how to respond to these emergencies is also a win for our citizens. So we appreciate the opportunity to be here and participate in this great enterprise. So thank you, Mayor, very much.
You know, Herb said it well. What this is about, in so many respects, is a commitment to continuous improvement, to getting up every morning and thinking, what can we improve today? How can we do better today what we did yesterday? And that applies, of course, beyond just the walls of our own institutions, but it involves working with those institutions that daily we interact with. Next is Fire Chief Keith Jackson. Keith, working with Commissioner Clay Mason, I want to thank both of you guys for working with Columbia Gas to get this job done. Keith?
Thank you, Mayor, Mr. Miller, Commissioner Mason, all assembled here today. This is a great opportunity, as has been stated, in reference to training in a simulated measure ways to ensure our firefighters and along with Columbia Gas members are protected and most importantly provide the tactics necessary to keep our community safe. This collaborative effort with Columbia Gas goes a long way with creating the great American city that we want, and the utilization of this training prop will go a long way with the Lexington Fire Department, Columbia Gas, and all those other entities that will be training here. So thank you once again for your efforts, Mayor Gray, Mr. Miller, and Commissioner Mason, and all that had played a part in getting this prop built here at the Lexington Fire Department Training Academy. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Chief. And now what you've been waiting for? Battalion Chief Greg Stapleton, who is in charge of training. After Greg speaks, we'll take your questions, and then Greg is going to help us with a little demonstration of the training equipment. Chief?
We're really pleased to get this training prop out here at the Academy. Columbia Gas had a need to relocate to a facility where it was very handy for them. We had the grounds here. We had a need here. The trying to be environmentally friendly stewards of our community, we had to go off-site to do our flammable liquids training. We could only do very small type incidents here on the Academy grounds. This was built purpose for their needs, but it is such a multifaceted prop that we've already come up with different ways that we're going to be able to use it to simulate all kinds of flammable material type fires. They actually added some pieces to it that we asked them to do that we're going to incorporate into future additional training props, but not just the Columbia Gas need to handle natural gas fires, but we can simulate flammable liquids fires and other hazardous materials fires here. So we're just really pleased. We couldn't have asked for more in these tight economic times. This would not been at all possible for the fire department to construct this, and we're just thrilled that they wanted to partner with us. What we're going to demonstrate here is just one of the 4 major props that Columbia Gas has built for us. This is what they call a vault fire or a pit fire, a broken line in the ground that has caught fire and is feeding from 2 different directions. We're going to attack it with the hand extinguishers. We could also attack this fire with our hose streams, but we're going to attack it with the hand extinguishers in this situation. You should be able to feel the heat from the fire even up here.